number 36. How are assets divided in a Connecticut divorce?
In Connecticut, assets are divided under the theory of equitable distribution. Equitable is not necessarily equal. There are many factors that the statutes provide that a court must consider in making that determination. And among other things, the judge would look at the facts specific to your life and your marriage. How long are you married? How old are you? What is your health? And of course, this applies to your spouse as well. Your training, experience, the acquisition of property. How was it acquired? Was it during the marriage? Was it prior to the marriage? I don't want to say that. That leads me into a whole other thing. Connecticut is an equitable distribution property state. Equitable does not necessarily mean equal. It depends on the facts of your case. In making a decision, if the matter is put before a judge at a trial, a judge will consider many factors. And among those factors will be, how old are the parties? How long is the duration of the marriage? What is the health, education, income, the ability to acquire assets in the future? We'll look at a myriad of issues and factors pertaining to you. We'll look at all the property. It is an all property state. Now, that is different from states that have a designation where they exempt out property through inheritance or brought to the marriage. No, in fact, it's an all property state, so the judge can look at everything. But in making the decision as to what is fair and what is equitable, all of the factors that the court will look at, in addition to the contribution made by each of the parties. You may have a spouse or be a spouse that stayed home, took care of the children, but that non-economic contribution is considered by a judge. When the inheritance came into the family is important. How was property acquired? How was it maintained? And what are the respective contributions to the marriage? So it's a full and comprehensive review and analysis that should be conducted by your attorney in developing your case for trial or settlement. So be sure that you obtain the advice of skilled family law attorney before going forward with your settlement by your attorney or at a trial before a judge.